Hello everyone and welcome back to Comic 47 Vlogs. Um, I don't look my best today. Haven't shaved, my hair's kind of a mess, but it's fine. Today we're gonna be looking at the Ice Cream Man shuffle deck, and this is like a really niche, like obscure reference because for those of you who don't know, Ice Cream Man is a comic book series over at Image Comics, and it's like one of the best comic book series you'll read. It's a horror anthology sort of comic. It's like kind of an anthology, but at the same time, there's like this overarching continuity going on. So the basic premise of the comic itself is that there's like this creepy Ice Cream Man. If you've read it, or seen the movie it's basically the exact same thing. It's like this evil entity that just kind of attracts you in and gives you nightmares and blah blah blah, right? So if you're familiar with Ice Cream Man, you're gonna love this. This is actually really, really creative. So what they did here is I saw this at the shop. This is $10. I got mine for 8. I guess the shop gave me like a discount on it, but it's $10. In my opinion, it's still worth it. So it looks like a deck of cards. It's 52 individual cards, which is the amount like a normal deck has. But the thing is, you're not supposed to shuffle it, and it's like it plays out a story. So it literally is as if you had like a little mini comic in here. So $10 to me is a really good price. I think the average comic is like 28 pages for like $4, $5. So I mean, this is like giving you like a $10 comic, but in shuffle form. Um, so real quick, I'll read this. So this is Ice Cream Man, the Mortal Coil Shuffle, a comic book in 55 playing cards, right? This deck is stacked. And here's Ice Cream Man, by the way. Um, the writer's Maxwell Prince, and he does like very uh interesting storytelling. He does like kind of creepy, sort of weird vibes. I really like this series a lot. And this was, yeah, see, they talk about how it's Image Comics on the bottom. So real quick, I'll read the back before opening it. This is brand new. The plastic is still inside, so I have to record this in one take. So the instructions say, a helpful guide to reading this comic book. It says, that's right, this might look like a deck of cards, but it is in fact a comic book. It's a story to be read. It is not a game to be played. So you can't actually use these as like a deck of cards. At first, that's what I thought it was, and I was actually willing to buy it if it was just a deck of cards, even though it's an obscure reference. I think it would have been cool. To correctly experience the story, read the cards in order, starting with card 1 and ending with card 55. So you have to not shuffle it and read it in order. So be aware of that when you buy it. It says, do not shuffle the cards. Doing so is tantamount to ripping the pages from a book and then taping them back together all jumbled and out of whack. Please do enjoy this comic book presented in 55 playing cards. Thank you for reading. Okay, so again, it's literally the equivalent of a 55-page comic book. So let me open this up. It has a little tab so that you can open it up easier, which is great because I don't have scissors on me. So this is my first time opening it. That's really cool. Let's open it. So I have to like be so careful not to like drop it, because if I drop it, it's gonna like unshuffle or whatever. Okay. Cool. Look at the inside. It's like orange. That's cool. Look at that. Look how cool. Okay. The Mortal Coil Shuffle. I'll show you like a few pages. So this is your card. Please do not lose it. Name, date, and signature. W. Maxwell Prince is the writer. Martin Morazzo is the penciler and inker, I believe, and then Chris O'Halloran as the colorist, if I'm not wrong. So this is page 1. I'm being careful not to shuffle it. Here at the penultimate piece of printed poker paper. There's only one question. There's only a question, one card left. Is it yours? Okay, let's. I'm not gonna. It says, now listen. I know this is. Oh, okay. Maybe I read in the wrong order. Wait a sec. Oh, I'm reading it in the wrong order. Okay, it actually starts here. It has a little catalog thing that says card number 1 out of 55. So, kind of spoiled the ending there. um, yeah, I mean, it's really, it's kind of like a this is like a parody of like Pokemon cards. Um, and then it's just kind of a story that plays out here. I'm glad that they labeled the cards so that if you accidentally like shuffle it or whatever, then you will know like what's going on. So this is page 3 and this is page 1. They look very similar. And Maxwell Prince is a writer that plays a lot with like the pages, and he breaks the fourth wall a lot, and the artist is also very good at that. It's think of like the artist for Absolute Wonder Woman who did Batman Dark Patterns. He's very good at doing that thing. He's got a very similar approach to art. So it's just a really cool. See, look, they even do like a fake divorce attorney card. That's really cool. I mean, look at the. I mean, I'm just gonna show you some of the. That's really cool. Lucky Sunday. Like, these are really cool. I would just keep these as like collector cards, honestly. It's like a full comic book. And it just kind of. They even have a Uno reverse card. Look at that. I think you need to like go back and forth in the story. Very creative, really cool. I mean, look, they have a King of Hearts ice cream. This is amazing. He's right. This deck is stacked. So it has like a cool, I don't know. Like this is bang, you know? It's just the letters, but it's so impactful. Like the writing here is just genius. This is like subtraction flashcards or something. So let me put everything back together in the right order. Am I not? Okay, so this is 8, 7, 6, 5. Let's see. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So this is really, really cool. Honestly, I wish they made like a real shuffle deck now. I feel like I know it's hard. I like from the marketing side of things, it's really hard to sell stuff like this. Like I unfortunately like comic book art has just never been like the comic book industry has just not been such a profitable market since its beginning. Since its beginning. So like it's always struggled, but I feel like nowadays more people than ever are aware of comic books, but like I feel like the main publishers just don't put out there like the comics and stuff. So Image Comics has like this middle ground of like being in graphic novel territory, so they can appeal to different people a little bit more. And but this is very niche. This is very like only like a few people will understand this. And even if you're new to this like Ice Cream Man comic, I would still recommend you get it. This is really, really cool. So these are all 55 cards in the deck. It comes like it's numbered so that like if you ever mess up the order or the cards fall or whatever, you can just restack it and it's not an issue. So I am gonna read this probably before I go to sleep. It's like super late right now, but I'll see. But it's also a weekend, kind of. It's Sunday. So yeah, you have the Ice Cream Man Mortal Coil Shuffle, a comic book and 55 playing cards. So that's really, really cool. Would I say this is worth $10? Yeah. It's absolutely worth $10 in my opinion. I think this should be 15. Not that I would want to, raise the price on myself, but I'm just saying I think the value of this is worth $15, and not 10. It's priced at $10. So I think it's a good deal in my opinion. This isn't sponsored or anything. I just really like the Ice Cream Man comics a lot. I do like Maxwell Prince's work a lot. I like his writing. I like the artists. And yeah, that's really my review. It's just a quick little. I just thought this was a cool thing that was in my local comic shop, and I'm pretty sure you could still find it in some comic shops. So ask about it. Check maybe in the front desk area if they have it. I think it's worth buying. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you have a lovely day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.